Hey Coach Jay, this is Nick Schrank with NickSchrank.com. Unfortunately, we didn't get to meet this year with open tryouts and whatnot. I was East Coast bound. I went up to Hartford Colonial tryouts, and also I'll be going down to Atlanta, Georgia, and doing the Florida Tuskers June 26th tryout. So I'm stuck on the East Coast, but I still wanted to introduce myself and get you a little acclimated with who I am and what I can offer to your organization from a personal standpoint and as a player standpoint. And I feel, I can't get out there and shake your hand and meet you personally, but what better way to try and do it the unconventional way via video log, such is the world today with social media and whatnot, and I am the social media kid. That's how I've based my existence thus far, paving a way for those such as myself that don't have a D1 exposure. I had to do it in an unconventional way. And that's much like my training and the way I approach where I want to go as far as the UFL and whatnot. And I train in the philosophy of free flow dough with a very unconventional philosophy of free flow dough, in which we out in Santa Monica, California, and that's a couple of followers of that are Reggie Bush and Eddie George and Cortland Finnegan, and all Pro Bowlers. And we train with Capel Clark individually out in Santa Monica, and that type of training puts me in a very heightened state of mental abilities and physical capabilities because we train on a launch pad in which we're in constant motion and we're always being forced to adapt to situations, and multiple sensories are happening, and you're faced with that split decision timing, and you're forced to effectively and efficiently make a conscious decision. And that's something that I can bring to the table, and you wouldn't necessarily be able to see that in an open tryout anyway. So that's something I wanted to try and articulate to you via this video log. A couple other things that you wouldn't be able to see during an open tryout anyway are my leadership skills, and that's something that you have to establish via relationships, sustained relationships, and that would be something that you would see throughout the year, and not something you could see in one day during a position-specific drill. But that's something that I have, and that's something that I hang my hat on, is the leadership skills, and also my mental cognition, the ability to process information, thus the training in free flow dough, and on the concept of the game of football and the strategies that I can apply and the decisions that I can make quickly on the field are something that can't be measured or compared to by others, and that's something I think is a high attribute, or a very valuable attribute that I could bring to any organization. Another thing that I could bring to an organization such as Omaha would be the fact that I operate on a very high level of moral and ethical standards, and that's something that's guaranteeing you a on and off the field output. So many times, I was talking to on my previous video log to Coach Fossil that so many times organizations take chances on athletes, and then all of a sudden you're halfway through the season, and then up pops a drug charge or a DUI charge, and that's something that I'm guaranteed is not going to happen, and that's something very valuable in this day and age, I think. And just the fact that and I think that's not boasting or arrogance, just the fact that that's what I like to operate on. I'm very humble in the fact of how I approach life and whatnot, and my training in free flow dough and my moral and ethical standards and my character speak for itself, and I don't need to do that verbally through any other way, through boasting or arrogance. So I just wanted to introduce myself to you, sir, and let you see who I am. I'll get a little taste of what I can bring to you and your organization, and that's about it, sir. I hope to meet you soon, and today is June 2nd, and just like I said to Coach Fossil and Coach Gruden, good luck today on the UFL draft. It's later tonight, and I wish you the best in all of your what you want to get and who you want to pick up and all those things. And it's an exciting time, and I can only imagine how fun it is to be there and doing that. So until then, but when you get a moment, check it out after the draft. I know you'll be crazy busy tonight, and tons of things going on with the organization. But when you get a chance, check out that little link That's right there, nickschrank.com, and on that link, or in that link, you can see who I am, as far as you can read up on me with some literature, and there's some physical videos, training videos in Free Flow Do and the Priesty Speed School working on speed mechanics. You'll be able to see that, and that'll give you a little bit more of an in-depth look at who I am, and it's all there nicely packaged for you, so all you have to do is really click and watch and enjoy, and I think you'll be impressed, sir, and that's it. And I'm just grateful for the opportunity for you to even be listening to this video log. Enjoy your day, and until then, that's it. I'll see you later. Bye.